Landed yesterday in the 2nd Urban District. Intervention by the military was slowed by an illegal protest, an act that permitted a small group of terrorists to hide the object. As a result, our dictator prophet would like to remind us of the illegal character of some popular beliefs. The military authorities have requested witnesses. Any information will be rewarded with ration tickets.
This mortal seems pure, surely the last in this city.
Today, Gorgon, the Brotherhood chief, slipped a message under my door. He's quite odd, almost a fanatic. He seemed to be in a state of panic the last time I saw him. This old TV hasn't worked in years.
Morning.
The last time I painted, it was a copy of Shoeblong for some administrator or other. Whoa, that was a while ago.
Thank you for your comprehension and your support of the Holy Mission.
My blank canvases. I don't need those right now. This hoist allows me to raise my blocks of stone. No need to move it. My precious painting kit. I don't want to encumber myself with that. I painted this yesterday. It may be able to pay for my rent if my landlord likes it.
I pray to the Holy Mission. I advance humanity out of obscurity and into the light.
I shouldn't do that. Forget it. That wouldn't help me. My father got this projector at an old theater. He used it to watch his favorite films. I should replace this mirror. It hasn't reflected anything in quite a while. That wouldn't help me.
This is an official message of the Holy Mission Church. Tomorrow is Election Day. You can express your gratitude for our government by voting for the dictator prophet Shoeblong. Don't forget, abstention will be prosecuted by court-martial.
What a democracy. Shoeblong, our dictator, is the only candidate in this election. Everyone is looking forward to this match. The two biggest hockey teams are playing. Here's the letter that I was waiting for. The Order is a religious resistance group that I joined a couple weeks ago. Why does Gorgon want a portrait of my father? I'll have to ask him. For now, I need a picture of my father. There must be some in the old vacation films.
I think positive. I vote Jublon.
Bunch of old movies. This is all I have left of my father. The store's blocked on the other side. The store's blocked by a wardrobe in the workshop. The store's blocked on the other side. My father got this projector at an old theater. My father got this projector at an old theater. He used it to watch his favorite films. My father got this projector at an old theater. He used it to watch his favorite films. I need something on which to project the film. Otherwise, I won't see anything.
Attention, call for witnesses. Military justice called for an investigation regarding the shots fired yesterday at the forces of order. All citizens withholding information will be severely punished.
Due to your desertion, we condemn you to spatial imprisonment for life. You will be put into a state of hibernation and supervised by a Type XB2 android. The details will be given to you by your lawyer.
The court-martial got rid of my father that day. It was a few months before my birth. Montparnasse bunker.
Distrust and vigilance are the best weapons against heresy.
I shouldn't do that. This old TV hasn't worked in years. That's useless. I painted this yesterday. I may be able to pay for my rent if I shouldn't do that. That's useless. It's freestone. For sculpture. That wouldn't help me. It's useless. For Forget it. I shouldn't do that.
Don't forget to attend judicial confession every Monday.
This hoist allows me to raise my blocks of stone. No need to move it. This hoist allows me to raise my blocks of stone. No need to move it. I'll put that here. Need to find an easier way to paint. Need to find an easier way to paint.
Distrust and vigilance are the best weapons.
My father got this projector at an old theater. Perfect. I can do this portrait now. Portrait is done. I need to meet Gorgon. I shouldn't do that. Forget it. What the?
Citizen Alcide Nikopol, you are under arrest.
An arrest? Impossible! That monster's coming to kill me! I have to stop him at once!
This is the police.
Forget it. I really shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that. This is very heavy. That should hold for a few minutes, but not much longer. That should hold for a few minutes, but not much longer.
This is the police. Open this door, Citizen Nikopol.
Door's gonna give any minute. I gotta find someplace to hide. I have to do this fast. The monster can enter now.
I'll get you sooner or later.
This is the strongest incense I know. It's as though that monster keeps going back and forth between the incense. Should inhibit the creature's sense of smell. Cover shouldn't move anymore. I'd better hurry. The monster will smell me. All right. I've locked the monster up. I'm finally rid of him. I need a tool to unjam the door. The brace is preventing me from getting to the door. I really don't need that. Forget it. Something's got to support the ceiling. Otherwise, everything will cave in when I remove the brace. I shouldn't do that. That's useless. That wouldn't help me. I shouldn't do that. The door is stuck. With a little effort, I can remove it. The path is clear now. I have to break all these bricks to free the passage. cleared it. I'll take care of that monster when I get back. I hope he won't end up destroying my bedroom in the meantime.
Chief, everything collapsed. The stairs are blocked.
A few weeks ago, I joined the Order of the Great Evangelical Return, a mystical group, a little fanatical. I don't believe all that religious mumbo-jumbo that much, but they are fighting against Choublan and his government. My job in the Order consists of installing their coding system. Not that interesting, but my duties will change soon.
Alcide, finally thou hast come to this spot. Thou seemest quite pale. Hast thou been followed?
When I left my apartment this morning, I was confronted by some soldiers and a beast that attacked me. Some sort of big dog that could speak. But no one followed me.
Since this peculiar event, all sorts of bizarre monsters wander our streets. The government isn't doing nothing, of course. They are safe and secure in the first urban district. Fortunately, thou escaped unscathed. Our order must succeed in transmitting a most secret letter to the faithful. Thou wilt hastily make installation necessary to decode the text.
A decoding system? Why so much precaution?
This message is of utmost secrecy. The military must not know.
Okay, I'm wondering why you asked me to paint a portrait of my father.
I will explain all this when thou hast finished. Behold this manstual. It contains information that will prove necessary. Respect all that is wrote inside. Otherwise, the members of the Order will understand nothing.
Well, I'll get to it right away then.
We used to reassemble in the little room in the back to the right. Accomplish this sacred mission as soon as time permits, and only come back to see me when thou hast finished, my son.
What were the results of the match yesterday? Another coup? I have to install the code. Forget it. That wouldn't help me. That wouldn't help me. This machine needs a... The urns are in this old machine. This machine needs a coin in order to function. This old cheapo doesn't miss any opportunity to make some money. This machine needs a coin in order to function. This old cheapo doesn't miss any opportunity to make some money. The collection box from the cemetery. People put money there for Gorgon. This spot is under heavy surveillance.
You are not authorized to be in this zone.
If I want to sneak in, I will have to find another entry. The shelf wasn't bolted well. Forget it. This is where Gorgon keeps the cadavers before they're buried. All these bodies waiting in this ice. Yuck. This door was only watched over by a speaker. Gorgon conserves the corpses in salt. The frost is keeping me from opening this freezer. The frost is keeping me from opening this freezer. The freezer door is stuck because of the frost. I really don't need that. If I want to take up a piece of that, I'll need some sort of tool. It's too dark. I can't see anything here. I need more light. I need a key to turn this switch. A sword. That wouldn't help me. A tower. A key. I really don't need that. Forget it. I shouldn't do that. I really don't need that. A crown. Forget it. Gorgon asked me to install the coding system. I have to draw the symbols on the walls, as it is laid out in the coding description. I really don't need that. Forget it. I really don't need that. Some objects are missing in order to complete this checkerboard. That doesn't match the code that Gorgon gave me. This object has nothing to do with the code. A key. I have to put the paving stones on the checkerboard. I have to put the paving stones on the checkerboard. Sword. No. These paving stones must be placed on the checkerboard to make the code. A key. A crown. A scale. A tower. Gorgon asked me to install the coding system. I have to place the symbols just like it is written on the paper Gorgon gave me. That doesn't match. This object has nothing to do with the code. This object has nothing to do with the code. That doesn't match the code that Gorgon gave me. All the drawings are in the right place. That wouldn't help me. Forget it.
Don't go near that, my little one.
How does Gorgon see me? This machine needs... This machine needs a coin in order to function. This old cheapo doesn't miss any opportunity to make some money. I shouldn't do that. How many coins are inside? 3? No generosity here. This machine needs a coin in order to function. This old cheapo doesn't miss any opportunity to make some money. Coins. I'm not leaving them for this tightwad. Finally, I finished the coding. What's going on? Gorgon? Gorgon? Well, now I'm stuck here. I don't need these things anymore. I don't need these things anymore. I gotta leave this place. Someone really wanted to keep me in here. Forget it. Forget it. This switch works with a key. It's no use burdening myself with these. The drawings are all in the right place now. I've been locked, this door is closed. The key is still in the lock. If I let the key fall like that, I won't be able to reach it. That wouldn't help me. It's no use burden. I don't need these things anymore. I shouldn't do that. That wouldn't help me. That wouldn't help me. With the ceiling light lit, the installation will be done. Another picture of my father? What's Gorgon hiding from me? That's useless. I didn't think the members of the Order were so crazy. It's creepy. Get it. I really don't need that. Gorgon is working with the government? If I knew, I wouldn't have joined his order. Gorgon is working with the government? If I knew, I wouldn't have joined his order. That's useless. This camera is only connected to a tape recorder. Player number 23. Nikopol. His son. What? He's talking about me.
Alcide Nikopol. Listen to what I, Anubis, God among the gods, have to say. The shuttle that was transporting your father returned to Earth a few days ago. Sadly, Horus, my horrid and deceitful congener, subjected him to his will. Together, they are going to disrupt the forces that hold Paris together and cause chaos in the city. You must stop them.
My father? But why me?
You are the only one who can stop your father. Take this ankh. It will protect you against Horus' powers. When you have found him, point the ankh at the pyramid. Then I will come and subjugate my brother.
Okay.
Call on me only when you have found my brother. Now, go find your father. He is somewhere in the tower you call National Bunker.
The man you are on a quest for is here. Be prudent, for he is very ferocious.
I'm in a sticky situation again. That was too close a call. Gorgon called the cops on me because of his delirious prophecies. I don't believe it. He let me in his group only to keep an eye on me. I hope he rots. Rejoin my father. This isn't going to be easy. A wall divides the two urban districts of Paris. The leaders and the rich in the center, the rest around him.
Go ahead, Reverend.
There's only one way to get through to the bunker. How can I get past?
Halt.
I'd like to get by to the first urban district.
That's impossible. A curfew's been in effect since yesterday because of the attempted coup. The border crossing is closed for today.
But I just saw a car pass.
Everyone living in the first urban district has permission to come and go, but it doesn't look like you live here. Get back, now.
That's the first time I've seen another candidate since the dictator has had elections. No use going back. The border patrol is the only way into the first urban district. Here's where those lasers are shooting out from. That's useless.
Scram!
Good solid iron bar. I shouldn't do that. Too heavy for me. Impossible to lift this gate. It's too heavy for me. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that. Closed down the metro about 10 years ago when the toxic mud of the Seine River flooded the tunnels. Wonder what's lingering around here. This car is blocking my way. That old metro car is preventing me from passing. This looks like the power supply.
Metro console powered up. Metro console powered up. Metro line B powered up. Metro console powered up. Metro console. Metro line A powered up.
I can use a metro car to push this out of the way. This shaft goes up to the surface. I really don't need that. This shaft goes up to the surface. That wouldn't help me. That's useless. Apparently someone from the 2nd Urban District got past the border patrol last night. It must have been my father. Shublon sure is a piece of work. The soldier may hear me. Big red button. Must be the alarm. I don't want to make any noise. Big red button. Must be the alarm. Need that. That wouldn't help me. Forget it. The cable's got no juice. I'd better not risk using it. That wouldn't help me. I really don't need that. That wouldn't help me. Take care. This cable is dangerous now. Sweet dreams. I've got to get him out of sight. What has he got on him? A magnetic pass card. What a waste. What a waste. I don't have the key. I shouldn't do that. Forget it. That wouldn't help me. Forget it. A radio to talk to the interior courtyard guard with. Can you come?
Okay, I'm coming.
Poor guy. I hope he didn't suffer. What does he have on him? A key. What a waste. A rifle with a scope. I hate that.
The elections are getting closer. Don't forget
Big
to vote.
red button. Must be the alarm. lasers aren't turning off. The machine must have broke when I messed with the wires a little while ago. Lasers aren't turning. The lasers look like they're still lit up. These buttons aren't working. Lasers aren't turning off. The machine must have broke when I messed with the wires a little while ago. This laser shot the transmitter in front of it. No more bullets. I won't need this gun then. This is where all the Border Patrol alarms are controlled. This is where all the Border Patrol alarms are controlled. I gotta do this quick. The guard is sure to come back.
We're approaching the target. In shooting range, awaiting further instructions. On target. Fire.
What can we do about this thing? He's gonna eat us all. That really is gross.
Hello. I must speak urgently to the political refugee named Alcide Nikopol.
He's high up in the tower, on the 50th floor.
Very good. How can I get to him?
The building is shut off. The spatial jellyfish grew again today, so all entries are locked and nothing can enter. The only exception are those cases there. They're full of new material that we're going to test on the jellyfish.
So, I can't get by?
Only if you have special authorization. I can't let you pass otherwise. Get back. You have no business here. Come back when you have the proper authorization. Get back. You have no business here.
I should slip away discreetly. I'll hide here.
Plus the cases. We're taking all of them.
Put the case down here.
Did you hear that Choublanc has an opponent in the elections? An android, XB2.
Yeah, kind of odd. No one knows where he came from. In any case, I'm voting for Choublanc.
Yeah, you're right. Plus, orders are to vote for him.
You're staying in the bunker?
No, my division's been called back to the Elysee. Like all the others. Since the coup yesterday, they're moving all the soldiers to the Elysee.
They must be afraid of an attack on the president. Should we keep the case here?
Yeah, that'll do. Well, I've got to go back to my division.
Hey, wait for me.
It's quiet now. I should be able to go out. Can't see a thing. It's too dark. If I take apart this casing, I can get inside the locking mechanism. Spring. It's off. Without this spring, The latch and bolt could be pulled without this spring. Some sort of mech... Forget it. The bolt is loose now. The bolt is no longer stuck. I have to focus on the latch now. This pin is held on by a big bolt. Perfect. The latch can get by now. That was a tight squeeze in there. Whoa. I've never seen the city from so high up. Guard is in the hall. I definitely don't want to get spotted. That's the ventilation system. According to the map, my father is on this floor, on the other side of barracks. There must be another way to reach him. This terrace must be the broom closet. I hear a guard on the other side. No door handle. I can't open the door while there's a guard behind it. No door handle. A soldier. I gotta hide. I really don't need that. Forget it. That wouldn't help me. From the security room, I could find it's useless. I shouldn't do that. That wouldn't help me. I shouldn't do that. Descaling agent. That's useless. I shouldn't do that. Looks like bleach. I really don't need that. Descaling agent. Nothing in particular. Stain remover. Nothing in particular. Compound gives off dangerous vapors. I should be careful. Hey, the air ventilation system is blowing the vapors my way. I should get rid of this stuff. This compound gives off dangerous vapors. I should be careful. I should get rid of this stuff. This compound gives off dangerous vapors. I should be careful. I'm gonna pour out this mixture before it burns my lungs. Descaling agent. That doesn't do anything. Stain remover. Descaling agent. This mix doesn't smell good. It's a stain remover. That doesn't do anything. Looks like bleach. This compound leaves off danger. I don't want to be caught by this guard who's on patrol. Hey, the air ventilation system is blowing the vapors my way. I should get rid of this stuff. Looks like bleach. The air ventilation system is blowing the vapors my way. I'm gonna pour out this mixture before it burns my lungs. I think the path is clear. A hypodermic gun. You're just playing with me. You're worse than Shublo and all the others. You're egocentric, totalitarian, and inhuman.
Of course, I'm a celestial being bound by rules that you cannot comprehend. Nikopol, we're going to take control of this city. You will govern the humans, and I will take care of that pyramid problem.
Pardon me asking, but that pyramid over there, what exactly is it?
There is no proper definition for it in your terrestrial vocabulary. In order to conquer Paris, we need to first gain control of the fuel. With this energy, Anubis and his lazy followers will be crawling at my feet.
It's quite pitiful to see gods fighting over a fuel tap, isn't it?
Their transportation vessels are very archaic. Without combustible fuel, they are prisoners here. Wait. Someone was listening to us. Your kind have proved to be very arrogant.
My father. He's here. In this building. How can I reach him? It doesn't work anymore. I think the path is clear. The elevator door's locked. The elevator door's locked. Yuck. So that's what the spatial jellyfish looks like. Forget it. I don't want to touch that thing. Oh no, not another one of these creatures. I don't want to get that creature's attention. His skin is much too thick. Forget it. That could be useful, but not here. Big pieces of cardboard. Thick. flame isn't catching. My lighter is all out. I should throw it away. Finally, get rid of that monster. This old hammer looks pretty solid. I can go this way. Passage is clear now. The alarm. I've got to do this quick. No one? My father. Over there.
Second section, third company. Proceed to pad 4 for takeoff for the Elysee.
I have to get to him. I need to find something to block this door.
Open up. We won't do you any harm if you surrender.
I won't be able to escape using these sheets.
We're going to use force.
They won't open this door easily.
The door is blocked. Go get a technician, quick.
This is a perfect homemade knife. A wire. I have an idea. A wire. I have an idea. There's nowhere to attach the wire. The wire's strong. I can go down.
Second section, third company. Immediate departure. Liftoff in 5, 3, 2.
Just my luck.
I ain't so psyched on leaving this town. You know why they're calling us to the Elysee?
It's just a simple security measure to control eventual attacks on the Elysee during the elections.
Now, to sneak away. Ouch! What a leap. Here I am in the lion's mouth. I just have to find my father, and Horace won't be far off. My father's bedroom was on the other side of the salons. This mattress is in my way. I don't need to take that.
Attention, this is an official message from our dictator prophet. Last night, General Vertigoot's plot was like a stab in the back. Discovering heresy among our elite bodes ill for our city, especially after many years of work devoted to the holy mission. Despite the theological facility of enemy dogmas and the weakness of our leaders which created this situation, I assume responsibility for this failure. I accept the consequences and hereby step down, effective immediately, withdrawing to the defense monastery, where I will be far from temptation and unfaithful followers. I salute the people of Paris and invite them to rally around Alcide Nikopol, who will replace me in this election against Android XP2.
Schublin is resigning? That's a first. Horace must be behind this. You could say that Choublon was the one who reinvented the French garden. You could say that Choublon was the one who reinvented the French garden. This door doesn't open easily.
The candidates are under lockdown until the results of the election are in. Now, no one could go inside their rooms. Their windows are armored and all contact with them is forbidden. Now, only the sergeant is authorized to talk with them, and only by telephone. No, he's not here now. No, I'm sorry.
Nikopo, that miserable ex-con. How has he survived all this time? Why, after keeping him in captivity for decades, do I find him again in my way? Wasn't it enough looking after his disgusting frozen biological body, and now he wants to take my place as governor? His real home should be 6 feet under. His death would be the best news yet. I could kill him. Yes, I will kill him.
That robot XP2 is utterly mad. I have to stop him before he kills my father. I'm going to destroy him right away. Mobile phone. I haven't seen one of these in a long time. They're reserved for the elite. This console controls the guards' movements on patrol. If I place all the guards well, I can manage to slip by into the armory. By plugging the system into my father's room, I can hear what is going on in there. Nothing's working anymore. If I want to get into the armory, I have to modify my pass. soldier is in the salon. I don't want to get caught. I don't want to get caught. There's a soldier on patrol here. I have to make sure he's not behind this door. I didn't think I'd have enough time to get by. The guard is going to come back this way. I have to keep him from coming in. No one can get by now. That stuff will just weigh me down. No need to take all that. That stuff will just weigh me down. And pop. Watch where I'm shooting. This door is completely shut. Both door panels are stuck. It's too high. I might break my legs. XB2's room. I'm gonna zoom in on it. The telephone works here. XB2's room. I'm gonna zoom in on it. See XB2.
Hello?
Bullseye. I got rid of that robot. Now I can get to my father. This is no time to rest. Telephone works here.
Yes, Sergeant, I did the exam that you asked me to do.
Yes? What are the results?
Chou Blanc, our dictator prophet, is still crippled. He's suffering from personality disorders, partial amnesia, and dementia.
Oh. What are his chances of recovery?
The lesions are too severe. His condition is going to get worse with time. Even with intensive treatment, we can barely stabilize his condition. But if you will permit me, Sergeant, I must get back to him so I can administer to his wounds.
Good. One last question. Do you have an idea what caused this?
We don't know the precise reasons, but only a very powerful psychological attack could have done this much damage.
Very good. Carry on. Horus is behind all this. I know it. I can't get through the courtyard while the guards are... Soldiers near guards at the reception desk have left. I can get by now. These doors are protected by a DNA verification system. No use going into XB2's room. These doors are protected by a DNA verification system. That's my father's room. These doors... My father is behind this door. These doors are protected by a DNA verification system. That's useless. Dad? No, it's not possible.
The resemblance is astonishing. Your father isn't doing too well.
You killed my father!
No, my miserable brothers tried to stop me by getting rid of him. But it is no matter. You look like him, Nikopol Jr. You could replace him. Join me like your father did. Would you like to be president? Reign over Paris?
No! Get away from me!
Do you think I need you to agree? Nikopol Jr., get back here!
I've got to call the gods right away.
Sound the alarm! Intruder found in the West Wing!
Soldiers have this place under surveillance. I have to find another exit to get into the courtyard. You could say that Choublanc was the one who reinvented the French garden. You could say that Choublanc was the one who reinvented the French garden. No need to go there. I don't want to be out there in the open.
Stop trying to run, Junior. You're mine now.
Enough, Horace. Your journey stops here. Something good has finally happened. You look like your father, Nikopol. You will replace him. Without XB2, you're the only candidate. You will govern Paris.
Only to serve you? Sorry, I'm not interested. The last person that got mixed up in your affairs was my father, and he's dead.
I will arrange that.
Yesterday, our new dictator, Alcide Nikopol, met with leaders of the principal religions to organize a framework for the legalization of popular beliefs. During the meeting, Nikopol announced the prohibition of the former Choublanc religion, the fall of the old regime, and the reopening of the border between the two urban districts. Coinciding with this meeting was the disappearance of the mysterious pyramid. It left Paris skies for an unknown destination. The dictator had no comment regarding the pyramid.
In earth that is rich and full of snails, I want to dig myself a deep pit where I can lay out my old bones and sleep in oblivion like a shark in a wave. I hate testaments, and I hate tombs. Rather than implore a tear from the world living, I would prefer to invite the ravens to bleed every last bit of my disgusting carcass. O worms, black companions without eyes or ears, witness a free and joyous dead man, come to you. Pleasure-seeking philosophers, sons of rot. Midst my ruin go then without remorse, and tell me if there be yet some torture for this soulless dead old body among the dead.